Good morning. It's your man Earl. www.deuceswild22.com, www.figtreeglobal.com. We're here at the office and want to get it in. Today is Monday, November 5th, day before the big voting day here in the United States. Of course, this is a quote-unquote midterm elections, but what's happening is your midterms are becoming just as significant and important as your quote-unquote presidential election, because who controls the House and who controls the Senate is becoming really the focal point of your ability to pass legislation and stop legislation and allocate resources, all kinds of things once you get engaged in the political process. So today is PhP, which is your personal health plan. Do you have one? And that entails a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, I just want to get that into your mind. That are you aware of your health? People are already hitting me up. Tell you, are you aware of where you are health wise? Now, as you guys well know, this is very common information, so we're not going to get into that. But if you're a male, you should be familiar with the top 10 male killers. If you're a female, you should be aware of the top 10 female killers. What are the things that plague most women? Okay, and then if you are really engaged, you want to go particularly into your culture, right? Now, I'm just going to give you just some tips here. Number one, to start your personal health plan, you got to change your eating habits. Okay, you begin to eat to live instead of living to eat. What do I mean by that? It's not about necessarily about the taste. It's about what you are consuming and what does that do for your body. Okay, you should have at least 3 people on your health team: wellness coach, chiropractor, and an MD. Why is that? Because if you do get sick, you don't know any of your baseline numbers, and that's one of the big issues in our culture. Is we don't know our base numbers, so we don't know how far off we are from normal. That's in parentheses, okay, because everybody's body's differently. I have a very natural, slow, or let me know how to describe it, like my overall general health heart rate or pulse, okay, is very slow. It's not fast, put it like that. Right now, I wouldn't know that unless I had an MD and I had 3 or 4 or 5 years worth of track record. So if I ever do go in a hospital, the first thing I'm going to do is request my health file. So I'm not being medicated on a different normal that's not my body's normal. That's very key in bouncing back as older as you get older. It's very key to have those numbers so you can bounce back correctly. Okay, it's very key so you can bounce back correctly. Thank you. It just went back into focus. Okay, a little blurry there for a while. Wellness coach, chiropractor, MD. These people belong on your health team. Okay. Once again, you begin to eat to live instead of live to eat. Okay. You change your overall ingestion. Become familiar with diseases. Become familiar with, I didn't say symptoms because your body can fool you. Don't be overly concerned about these commercials that you see on TV. You need to go get checked out and have some baseline numbers. All right. Physical. All right. I'm first to admit I am late with my physicals. I need to get my physical again for 45. All right. Get some numbers, see where I was, see where I'm at, see where I need to be. All right. And then I'm going to give you 2 things. Once again, day 309, November 5th on the chart. Here's one for you. Men struggle with binge eating. That's a unwritten issue. And then, of course, women don't know how to properly assess depression and anxiety. This is just some things that go unchecked for years and decades, okay, that you need to become familiar with. Are you a binge eater if you're a man? Do you starve yourself to punish yourself? Okay, if you're a woman, Can you handle normal? I say that in parentheses. Can you handle normal life without going into a depressed state or being overtaken with feeling normal feelings of life that become bits of anxiety because you have never been taught the skills to handle, and I say that again, normal activity in life. And I hate to use that word because everybody's normal has a tendency to be different. Okay, so day 309, November 5th, PHP, personal health plan. Get yourself a health plan. All right. Know where you are. Get yourself a health team, wellness coach, chiropractor, MD, and then get your physicals. All right. And study what typically goes wrong with your gender and then with your culture. And you have a place to operate from. And you're not, watch this, you're not living in delusion. All right. It's your man Earl, day 309, personal health plan. Peace.